Hello people, I am Jaby and today we are watching the Division trailer, the Agent Journey trailer. I know all about the Division. That is a good name for an agent. Journey, in a game about a journey.
Peggy 18.
When you first joined the Division, what were you expecting?
That's pretty.
I'm sure they told you about the sacrifices you'd make. Things you might have to do one day. But none of us could have ever predicted this. Now, if there's any chance of putting the pieces of our city back together, then this is all up to you. When we first arrived, this place was destroyed. But over time, we can make it our home. From here, we launch countless missions across the city in search of others.
That was
Doctors,
a big game.
former cops,
Jeez.
engineers, people who can help us rebuild the world. Out there, you'll need all your training and equipment. With every battle won, you'll become stronger.
Come at me!
God dang.
With every challenge met, you will gain power.
Okay.
But spend enough time on your own, and you'll understand the truth. You will die alone if we don't stand together. Other agents have set up safe houses throughout the city. You'll need to team up with them and work together. We have to rely on each other's strengths to save what remains and give New York a fighting chance at something we thought was lost. Hope. We need to work together.
Graphics on this thing look
combine our
freaking
skills.
amazing. I mean, this is obviously PC
We each have a role to
graphics,
play.
but I'm sure on PS4 it'll look really good still. What the hell?
You are here for a reason. Make no mistake.
It's a pretty high-tech
Take
shield.
this city back. And on your journey, you will find a place beyond those walls. A dark zone where greed and fear corrupts, and no one can be trusted. This fight is only the beginning.
The dark zone where greed and fear corrupts, because the other part that you're already in is not the dark zone. That's the happy place where you're fighting and killing each other to get food and sustain life. That's a very, very vast looking game, and I'm very intrigued. The only thing is, it's a vast looking game, and that intimidates me a little bit. All the work that's gonna go into building your teams and building the Division, building your sanctuary, or whatever you wanna call it, your shelter, where you're able to help people live on, essentially, in this post-apocalyptic world. Is it even called post-apocalyptic anymore? I mean, is that considered a post-apocalyptic environment? It's not really like a nuclear war happened, it's just a lot of bad shit happened, but not quite the apocalypse. It looks like it could be a really fun game. But when they start showing you all the intricate menu stuff, the work you're gonna have to do to basically build every aspect of your profile, I'm like, oh. That's the part that concerns me a little bit, but I'm still compelled by the game. I'm still curious, the story, the graphics. I'm not much of an online gamer, but the fact that you're doing scavenger hunts together with a team might make this a lot more compelling for me. One of my issues with a game like Fallout was it was so huge, but it's like I'm by myself playing this game for 90 hours. Whereas this, you would at least be with other people in a similar kind of scenario where you're building these things up together, I think. I'm not that privy to all the details of the game. What would be even more awesome is if you could do a couch co-op version of this game, like a Fallout, where you and your buddy or your girlfriend or whatever could go on these things together, as opposed to you're playing for 90 hours and your girlfriend's wondering when this is gonna be over. I'm just kind of rambling at this point, so I'm gonna stop. The game looks interesting. I wanna know more about it. I'm gonna at least give it a shot, maybe rent it or something, and see how I feel about it. Thanks for hanging out with me and listening to me ramble about this game I know nothing about. I am Jaby Kawai. Peace out.